Welcome. You're watching Afternoon Digest with me, Bhushi Agarwal. Join us as we break down the day's top stories and bring you the latest developments from around the globe. In our first, former Israeli ambassador to India, Daniel Carman, praised the Indian government's steadfast support for Israel following the terror attacks by Hamas on October 7, 2023. He highlighted India's expertise in combating terrorism, stating, India knows a thing or two about terrorism and how to confront it. He highlighted the well-established strategic relations between the two nations. It's natural and very much appreciated that the government of India made a statement in support of its strategic partner, Israel. The ties between India and Israel are very strong and will continue, said former Israeli ambassador to India, Daniel Carman. However, a Hamas official revealed to the New York Times that the group does not currently have the 40 hostages required for a proposed exchange, which could complicate ceasefire talks with Israel. Let us tell you that Israel had reported that out of approximately 240 hostages originally abducted, 133 remain unreleased, with an estimated 33 fatalities while in captivity. A prominent tourism organization in the Maldives has announced plans to conduct roadshows across key Indian cities, aiming to attract Indian tourists back to the island nation. As the number of Indian tourists visiting the Maldives decreases, the Maldives Association of Travel Agents and Tour Operators has held discussions with India's High Commissioner in the Maldives, Munnu Mahavar, to explore ways to enhance travel and tourism cooperation between the two nations. The Maldives faced criticism after three Maldivian officials made derogatory comments about the India and Prime Minister Narendra Modi on social media. This came after Prime Minister Modi shared images and videos of the picturesque Lakshadweep Islands on India's west coast on January 6. The negative response led to numerous Indian travelers, including several celebrities, cancelling their reservations and abandoning plans to visit the Maldives. Consequently, the tourism arrival figures reflected a decline in India's ranking as a visitor country, dropping from the top position to 5th and currently to 6th after January. China has responded to arms sales to Taiwan by banning senior executives of two US defense companies from entering the country and freezing their assets, the Foreign Ministry announced on Thursday. China's announcement freezes the assets of General Atomics Aeronautical Systems and General Dynamics Land Systems held within China and bars the company's management from entering the country. General Dynamics operates a half-dozen Gulfstream and jet aviation services operations in China, as indicated by filings. Now, this underscores China's reliance on foreign aerospace technology despite efforts to bolster its own capabilities in the field. In addition to its aviation operations in China, General Dynamics contributes to the production of the Abrams tank, which Taiwan is purchasing to update its armor. These efforts are aimed at enhancing Taiwan's defense capabilities against potential threats from China. Let us tell you that while Beijing has frequently threatened to impose sanctions, it has rarely followed through due to economic challenges such as the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, increased unemployment and a notable drop in foreign investment.
खानदानी लुटेरों की कोशिश होगी बेकार, फिर एक बार मोदी सरकार।
इस तरह आरकेडीएफ विश्वविद्यालय राज्य और देश के आधुनिक और उच्च विश्वविद्यालयों में से एक है। RKDF University, a world-class university. Education glorifies nation.
While responding to the opposition's remarks, Rajnath Singh in an interview accused the opposition of misleading the people of the country. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh responded to opposition accusations of the BJP government misusing agencies to arrest Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal by questioning why the court did not grant relief to the AAP chief. He said, even if it is assumed that Arvind Kejriwal went to jail because of us, why is he not getting relief? Have we taken control of the courts also? What are these people trying to say? Let them have the audacity to say we have captured court also. Is it possible? Rajnath Singh defended the actions of the Enforcement Directorate, CBI and the Income Tax Department, stating that they were merely fulfilling their duties. He suggested that if the opposition believed their leaders were unjustly jailed, they could seek protection from the courts. Rajnath Singh questioned why other leaders weren't receiving similar relief from the courts if AAP leader Sanjay Singh could secure bail. PM Narendra Modi highlights the developmental and infrastructural initiatives undertaken by the National Democratic Alliance, also called NDA government in Uttarakhand, particularly in areas such as tourism and employment ahead of the 2024 Lok Sabha polls. Prime Minister Modi emphasized the growth in tourism, particularly for the Char Dham Yatra in Uttarakhand, as evidence of the developmental efforts being undertaken in the state. PM Modi also mentioned that the Bharatiya Janata Party-led NDA has imparted special focus on the youth of Uttarakhand in order to generate employment. He said, special focus is being laid on horticulture of apple, kiwi and other high-altitude fruits and also on the construction of polyhouses. Prime Minister Modi also revealed that the BJP government has sanctioned the construction of IT labs and hostels in 20 colleges across Uttarakhand. Additionally, an entrepreneurship program in collaboration with the Entrepreneurship Development Institute of India is being implemented in these colleges. That's all for the afternoon updates. We look forward to bringing you more insightful updates tomorrow. Until then, download the app and keep watching Ritam.